Did you hear about the foot who dreamed of becoming a map maker? When he grew up, he became a cartographer. Welcome to the stream, my friends. Happy Monday, and thank you for being here. We have EpiPen first in chat tonight, followed closely by Pink Scully and Laser Joe. Welcome in, and welcome in. We are playing. I looked through my pile of Game Boy Advance games, and I really wanted to play some. I was really in the mood to play some trash games. So I just looked through my pile and picked out something I have very low expectations of. Maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised. Maybe it'll be amazing. Or, maybe we'll get what I deserve. We'll see. But let's press some buttons and go ahead and dive in without further delay. Uh-oh, where's the game audio? Immediate technical difficulties. Welcome to Lizzie McGuire on Game Boy Advance. I know nothing about this, but I looked at it and said, that can't be good, right? Let's see how it goes. Home Improvement. I might play Home Improvement pretty soon, EpiPen. I might play Home Improvement pretty soon. It's on. You're keeping it on my radar, and it is the kind of thing I want to play. Maybe next month. Maybe before July is out, we'll get lucky and see that on the schedule. Hey, Lord Malachite, welcome in. What? No Even Stevens game? I didn't see anything with that title in my pile of GBA games. Yeah, surely. Who knows? Sometimes you get surprised going in with low expectations. The Game Boy Advance Powerpuff Girls games are really good. And I really would not have expected that, especially after playing the Game Boy Color ones, which are really not good. Those games are almost good. The Game Boy Color Powerpuff Girls games are almost good, but not quite. So I don't even know what kind of game this is. When cheerleaders attack, I hope that's the main game. Games, fun with friends, PDA. Uh-oh. So we're playing on an actual cart, and I'm mildly concerned because if this has a save feature, it might have real people's personal data stored in it. So I might need to be careful checking this out. I don't want to. There's a difficulty slider right from the start. Well, I'm not a coward. Let's go. Yeah, nightmare difficulty. Kim Possible had many games on GBA and DS, at least one on the PlayStation 2. So, I'm not familiar with that. I've heard the title before. It was the same thing with Even Stevens and Lizzie McGuire, actually. I've heard these names, No idea what they are. Alright, hang on a moment. Let me... I'm gonna take a private look at this real quick. I want to make sure... Okay. I mean, if we're lucky, maybe the battery is dead. Or maybe it was never used. I know you can't see. Of course. Okay. I don't screen these in advance, and I really don't want to... Alright, it looks like everything's empty. So, I'll show you what these look like, though. We'll work our way... Well, we'll go through the bottom first. So, apparently, the PDA features... It's got a class tracker for you to put in your school schedule, as well as your after-school activities. Okay, there's oh, whoa. Okay, there's a whole lot of keyboard options here. I'm the slowest typist that you've ever encountered, I'm sure. The numbers. Alright. So just like that. I'd love to go through and just fill the entire schedule with jank, but I might be pressing people's patience. Alright, so it's got a class tracker. It's got a like a Rolodex. You can add your friends. I mean, we've got to at least fill out one of everything, right? We don't want to we want to make sure we get the full experience. When you go to Fun with Friends, does Jump King start? Hey, Jelly, welcome in. I've been trying to send messages since before the joke. Oh, no. Uncle Muscles, welcome in. I mean, that's quite the phone number. How many digits is that even? 17, 18 with the... You could actually put in... No, you couldn't. Wait a minute. Okay. No, I messed it up. I messed it up. You only get one shot. You only get one shot at everything that you do. Can you put in letters? You can't put in letters. Huh. Interesting. Is there even an @ symbol? There is. Okay. Alright, well, enough of that. You get the idea. How'd you guess my phone number, EpiPen? Horoscope. Horoscopes. Press the L and R button to browse through your best friends or enter the information manually. When you're ready, select continue to view the horoscope. Please note this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, well, let's do this. I gotta put everything in again, though. It's a thrilling process. We watched you play Pugsley and Jump King and Dr. Evil, and you're insulting our patience. No! Ah, when you skip a thing. There we go. Alright, I assume it's month, day, year, right? That may or may not be accurate. I am a February birth. Today. What is today's date? Oh no, it won't let me change. It won't let me change the date. It's pulling it from, hang on. Alright, it will. I thought it was pulling it from the GameCube. Never mind. $24. I gotta do this quickly before the day rolls over. And it becomes inaccurate. Don't mind me just putting in the wrong number. Uh, 24. Alright, are we there? We finally got it? Someone you know at school doesn't really matter in the big picture. Just ignore any negative energy. Harsh. What a brutal horoscope. I assume the point of this message is to encourage you to you're in a situation where someone is being mean to you, and it's trying to tell you not to let it bother you. But I read that first sentence as encouraging bullying. Oh. Oh, wait. Hey, I got it. I have another one. There's one friend you have who has a surprising secret. Signs are right this week for you to discover what it is. It never stops. The one you're crushing on is not going to be the best romantic match for you, but friendship is possible. How do I escape? Okay, you get three. You get three readings. You get three readings. And that's pretty much it, right? That's the everything in the PDA. Yeah. All right. So, let's I assume this is the main game. Timed game, practice game, instructions. Let's just go for it. Okay, we've got a jump, we've got an attack, and that's it. That jump sound effect is pretty awful. But, I mean, this looks promising. I like platformers. There's no, like, duck feature, and also my... Oh, here we go. Alright, our attack seems to be non-lethal. No, I'm stuck on the escalator. Well, this one's broken. This one's an escalator. This one has become simply stairs. Oh, there's a pizza in the background. Wait a moment. Nope. I see I have a time... Never mind. That escalator is a foe too formidable for me. Victory. Let's go. So far, this game has encouraged girls to bully one another, to pry into the hidden secrets of their friends, and set them up for immense heartbreak and disappointment, Malachite says. What are we collecting? What is it? Is this a shoe? Are we collecting... Why all the... Are we collecting shoes for a millipede? There's so many. The escalator is an unavoidable trap. I hope that pink stuff isn't deadly. No! Where did you come from? I think that's a spider. It also looks like a bloodshot eyeball, but I think it's a spider. Okay, I think this is just bouncy. What are those shiny circles? I believe that those were compact discs. Pizza slices. Let's go. This part of the game, at least, is tolerable. I'm having a good time. Malachite says, shoes, CDs, pizza slices, everything a tween-age girl of the early aughts needed to navigate her life. I mean, to be fair, that pretty much covers a lot of my basic needs as well. Makes me think of Bart versus the Space Mutants. Making all the purple things not purple. It's just, I mean, we're not really affecting our environment in any way. It's just, it's really just a quest for collection so far. I don't know if that's low enough to hit me or not. I'm not going to take any chances. Uh-oh, my time is running short. Hurry up. No. Oh no, it got me. Rip the damageless run. Rip the damageless run twice. I'm panicking. Okay, that... I didn't even... oh, Jelly's here. One moment. We unlocked something. We unlocked something, so that's good. But one moment, my friends. Thank you for the coffee, Jelly. So new item, Ask Lizzie and Fun with Friends. Alright, well. From the top. Oh, those are sunglasses. I can't get the one over the pit. Point of praise. You can actually jump onto the stairs. You don't have to start climbing from the very bottom. You can jump onto and off of them. There's so many games where that's not the case. I don't want to die after after we collect the final thing. I think these are earrings that we're collecting on this stage. Oh. Ooh. Let's go. New PB achieved. So these are lipstick, but my first instinct, I read these as pills. I thought they were like Dr. Mario capsules. Dude, there's so many. There's so many in the middle of the board. One left. All right. Oh no, I think that's the whole game. I was having fun. New item, fashion match, and fun with friends. There are more levels. Let's go. It's CDs again, but it's not just the first stage repeated. The enemies and layout are both different. I don't trust that I can pass under this enemy. I need a duck. I need a duck feature. I'm not comfortable without it. With over a minute to spare. This stage might be tricky. There's a... There's a lot of escalators to navigate. And there's a lot of enemies placed for potential blind jumps. Or blind falls. Oh, I'm missing one? Where? How? There it is. I fought the escalator and won. I thought that was impossible a moment ago. The up escalators you can't fight against. I mean, you can... Oh, no! Not the hurry up. Hey, Subject Omega, welcome in. We're playing Lizzie McGuire on Game Boy Advance. Tonight's all about games with low expectations, and I tell you what, I'm having a lot of fun. This is tricky. This is legitimately tricky. Excuse me. You can jump on those? You can jump on the enemies. I didn't know that. Our run is dead, but I gained some valuable wisdom, so that's okay. Hey, Mile High Roll, welcome in. Nothing is too much for the master of Pugsley Scavenger Hunt. Oh, I have to take it from the top. The thing about Pugsley Scavenger Hunt now is that I actually kind of legitimately wish I could do a 3 lives, 1 heart playthrough. I kind of do wish I could do that. What's going on here? Just playing some low expectation games on the Game Boy Advance tonight. Mile High Roll. So far things are going well. This game's pretty good. It's a little rough having to start all over with only 1 life. For the whole game. But, you know, I like a challenge. I like crunching those enemies. It's a very satisfying sound when they break. It's like biting into a potato chip. Best thing about low expectation games is finding a diamond in the rough. My run is no longer perfect. I've taken damage. I know those are supposed to be elevators, but they're not. They're more like teleporters. The Pugsley sound effects are that's a very unfortunate library of sound effects. Nothing but fart noises and cat meows. Hey, Game and Fit, welcome in. Yeah, Lizzie McGuire on GBA. I vaguely remember the show. I have no experience with the source material. That's usually the way I like to go into licensed games too. I tend to be more drawn towards licensed games when I have no idea what the source material is. I like for all of my impressions of I like for all of my impressions to be just purely based on what I get out of the game. It's not a good game, but Frownie could be playing much worse. It's alright. I'm having fun with this. We'll see how I feel at hour 9 when I still haven't got past level 11 in this mini game. Check back in with me then, and we'll see how I really feel. I'm a fool. Oh, I missed a CD anyway. It's actually a good thing I got sent back. I don't know how I missed that before. Maybe I will try a one-heart playthrough of Pugsley. But I think if I do, I'm actually gonna do it with 7 lives, and just see how bad one heart is. Just get a feel for how bad the one heart run is. I think I might do that. I don't want to make any promises, but we might do another early stream on Wednesday this week. I was originally planning no stream on Wednesday, but I might do an early one on Wednesday. And maybe we'll do, if I do, maybe we'll try One Heart Pugsley. I don't know if I'll be able to make it through the whole game with the time I'll have allotted to me then, but maybe I'll give it a try. Just see what the run feels like. No, or you could just never play Pugsley again instead. Does that really sound like fun, though? Yeah, just a simple collecting platformer. Nothing wrong with that. Bogus. So if you... I saw that enemy there, but I assumed it would count as a... I assumed it would count as an attack. If I just... Uh-oh. What is going on? Oh no, everything's bad. I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart. Two left? How are there two left? Oh, I see. Alright, that was an ugly stage. New item. Dots in boxes. In games. Playing all this Mario Kart lately has stirred up my appetite for games, Game and Fit says. I'm gonna get one of those Tamagotchis that used to be real popular in '97. That lets me play something while I recover. I had one of those. I had one of those back in the '90s. Mine wasn't a Tamagotchi branded one though. Mine was a generic one. It was a cat. I had fun with it. I wanted to get that Tamagotchi Game Boy game. There was a Game Boy game. I'd wanted to get that as a kid, but I never actually got around to getting it. By the time I'd saved up the money, I lost interest. Something else caught my eye instead, I reckon. Oh. There we go. I disagree. I jumped on that enemy. Don't lie to me like that, game. Let's go. Hey, games on VHS. Welcome in. Good to see you. Lizzie McGuire was a cartoon, right? It's been a while. Were there live-action segments too? Never watched it. I remember it existing. I know nothing about it. Games on VHS. I can't fill you in. my only experience with the franchise at all has been the last 50 minutes playing this game. All I know about Lizzie McGuire is she reads her horoscope and she wanders the mall collecting endless quantities of CDs and lipstick. Sounds like a pretty thin premise for a show to me. Oh, we have a raid coming in. Nice. So we can pause a moment. Cigar Goyle, thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a fantastic stream. Black Cat's Poppy, welcome in. King Dinosaur, welcome in. We're playing some low expectation games on the GBA. Tonight we're playing this is Lizzie McGuire. I was just saying I know nothing about the source material. I was looking through my pile of Game Boy Advance games and just trying to pick the most dubious thing I could come across, and I was like, that looks like it's got to be bad, right? And so far I'm having fun. It's just the main meat of the game seems to be just a kind of simple, pretty generic platformer, but I like it. It's a live-action series, Malachite says. Lizzie's inner thoughts were in an animated form. Game & Fit says it's comparable to Doug. What did the shout-out say? It says you were in just chatting category. I don't know if that's true, that you were just having a chill hangout night, or if you were playing a game or anything. But I hope it was a good time. Hope it was a good time tonight. Solid. I love playing games like that, where you go in cold and it's like, huh, okay, yeah. It's been a little while. It's been a little while since I've dived into something like this. I think the last time I threw something on expecting it to be trash was 102 Dalmatians on the Game Boy Color, and that game is actually kind of good. I got disappointed that night because I wanted to play some trash, and that game ended up being good. Typical Disney Channel show of the time. It was a chill show back in the day. I love the show, Black Cat's Poppy says. I do a talk show twice a week. Games are more rare for me. Fair enough. Fair enough. I know there's huge variety out there in the world of Twitch, but since all I ever do is games, I narrowly assume that every time. Let me click through here real quick, actually, and give you a follow, because then I can be better educated. The Cigar Goyle Lounge Podcast. Right on. Alright, can I... Oh, my windows are all out of order now. I can't see anything. There we go. You guys remember Big Daddy with Adam Sandler? Turns out the kid who played in that was actually two twins who later acted in Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I have seen that film. That's usually the case, right? A lot of times, like whenever there's a little kid in something, I feel like more often than not, the single character is usually played by twins. Now and then the ones that seem doofy end up being pretty fun. That's what you want. That's what you want. Yeah, you want the game to either be surprisingly fun, or you want it to be absolutely horrible trash. Anywhere in the middle is disappointing. If it's just mediocre, it's disappointing. But if it ends up on either of the ends of the spectrum there, then you get a story to tell. Like Color a Dinosaur. Cool Spot is very playable. I've thought about no, I haven't played Cool Spot. Let me grab something. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you something, my friends. So, it's actually been on my mind for a long time to do a Cool Spot marathon, marathon of spot games, and I haven't pulled the trigger on it, but I've been prepared for a long time because I've had this guy. I've had this guy back here for a good while, who's been encouraging me to do a Cool Spot marathon, and I just haven't made it happen. but I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it when the time is right. Always a pleasant surprise, Omega says, when you purposely find an awful game and it ends up being an amazing game no one talks about. Doesn't happen all that often. Yeah, All Real Monsters is something I'm planning on doing too, EpiPen. I've been thinking about that one too. Gotta hit the hey, thank you, Black Cat's Poppy, for being with us. Appreciate you coming along with the raid, and thank you for the follow. Very kind of you. I hope that you sleep well and have a fantastic tomorrow. Yeah, that's the giantest cool spot. The giantest cool spot. So yeah, we'll do some spot games some night. Let me get my big head out of the way. I've got an ambition of doing it. Kind of like we're doing the Addams Family games right now. Is like we'll just do a whole bunch of them like close together. Hey Human, thank you for the lurk. All right, let's press some buttons while we continue to chat. Oh my goodness, there's so many enemies. I see. This stage is made for you to work from the top down. Nice. I'm glad their hitboxes don't extend across their whole sprite. All right. The NES game, Spot, is Cool Spot's little brother, who's annoying and isn't cool at all. Word guess in Fun with Friends. So we're unlocking all the stuff in the Funs with Friends category. I don't think I'm going to be able to play any of these, though. I imagine they're not going to be things that work single player. Oh, I timed that very poorly. No! Alright. I got into trouble the second time because I forgot that the escalator is automatic. No! Oh no. Oh no. We might be restarting the game here soon. This stage is tough. I wasn't prepared. Alright, take the speedrunner path. Oh, there's only the 3. Never mind. Okay, it was easier than I thought. Hey cows, welcome in. Great to have you back with us, my friend. Hope you've had a fantastic weekend. And welcome to Lizzie McGuire on GBA. Tonight we're doing games with low expectations, and so far, I'm having fun. This game is not so bad. It's kind of a very generic platformer, but you know, I like very generic platformers, so. I'm having a world of fun. It's a very challenging game though, because if we die even once, we have to do the whole game all over again. And I wonder, I don't know if I said this out loud or if I just thought it, but I wonder if that's because I cranked the difficulty all the way up. Oh my goodness. Let's go. No! All that work for nothing? No worries. If they're out there, I'll find them. Hey, Stat Cat. Good to see you. Max difficulty on a first playthrough. That's Frownie. All right. I didn't used to do that, but I'm starting to do it more and more. Matching. This noise is the perfect noise to open the stream with. Oh my goodness. I don't know why, but Lizzie's face when she looks into the camera is extremely sinister. Look at those eyes. Look at that smile. That's very, she has a very evil look about her. Oh no. I'm running out of time. Very devious, Cow says. This is just a rehash of Burger Time. I mean, I can see the similarity. I can't say it's quite Burger Time, but I would quibble a little bit, but I see your point. I really liked Burger King when I was young. It was one of the games I had on the original Game Boy, Burger Time Deluxe, and I felt like I was pretty good at it, but I don't know, because I tried playing Burger Time on the NES, and I was horrible. So I don't know if the NES game is really that different from the Game Boy game, or if I just greatly misremember my abilities. But I struggled. We played the NES game one time on the stream, on a random afternoon stream a long time ago, and I struggled to clear a single board. Box Bash. I feel like I only arcade port a Burger Time, but it's been so long I couldn't say which system it's on. The Game Boy one is much more playable. The NES one's more of an arcade port. And the arcade one was, or the NES one is devastating. This... I think the stages I might be repeating. This stage feels very familiar. I think this stage is stage 1, but they swapped the CDs with lipstick. I think that's stage 1 with a minor adjustment made to it. Yeah, and this is stage 2 with CDs instead of shoes. So the stages are repeating, but with a different collectible. That's unfortunate. This could mean we have a great many levels to go through. If they're choosing this strategy to pad the runtime of the game. think the original collectible here was earrings. I never thought I'd see floating pizza collectibles at a game that wasn't TMNT. It's hard to see. It's hard to see a slice of pizza in a game and not think of that. They have TMNT has kind of cornered the market. Nice. That shot missed, but at the same time, it kind of didn't. I need that elevator pronto. Oh, yeah. I was confused. I saw I had 5 left, and I collected those 5 CDs, but in my brain, I was like, I didn't recognize that pattern as containing 5. I thought it only had 4. Thought there was something wrong. No! Do I want to take this elevator? jump. I don't want that thing to hit me. Oh no, it's still not over? I'm very nervous because we're so many stages in, and if I lose, we have to do them all again. Patience. That enemy floating up there is a real menace. There's another one. The stage doesn't look familiar to me. I was trying to jump on that. Stay away from me. One moment. There was a string or something hanging down, tickling my leg. I thought it was a bug walking on me. mildly alarming. Hey, we did it. Okay, I remember this stage. I disagree. Let me just go ahead and eliminate that enemy, because I'll probably be passing through here again real soon. Sometimes it's really good to be wrong. Well, I don't want to go in there. I didn't even have to. That area is filled with 1,000 enemies, and it's just there for a laugh. Oh, we have another raid coming in. Very nice. Illy Beans, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. And welcome to all your friends. Welcome, raiders. We're playing Lizzie McGuire on the Game Boy Advance. I wanted to pick up something random that I had very low expectations of, and this looked like just the thing. And it's actually not so terrible. I'm having a pretty decent time with it. I hope you had a good stream tonight. RPG Maker, Maker Monday. You know what? Let's do this again. Oh, I feel like I'm racing Canary Mary. So I think we have 4 more unique stages left, and then they'll start to repeat again. Okay, I remember this stage. Oh, I did the same thing last time. Missed one in the air. Oh, where did that come from? Oh, there's a lot of enemies down there. Oh, what am I doing? Fortunately, we have a lot of time on this stage, so... My mistakes are less catastrophic than they could be. Okay, now the stages repeat. Oh. They do, with yet another collectible. This is going to be a long night, everybody. We're on level 49. These go on forever. Well, let's try and figure out how many stages there are, then. There's... How many collectibles are there? There's CDs... lipstick, earrings, shoes. CDs, lipstick, earrings, shoes. Like, there's probably... 96 levels? At least. There could be even more. Pizza? Oh no. Gotta find all the collectibles. That's right. That's right, cows. Alright, so... Oh, there might be 120 levels then. I didn't think about the pizza. Well, we're getting our money's worth. Especially if I mess up and have to restart. Don't get nervous. That's how you start to fail. Let me reset my audio. The drift is pretty severe on my end. Much better. It's late for me. Have a great night, Frownie. Hey, thank you again for the raid, Dilly Beans. Really appreciate you coming by. I hope that you sleep well and have a fantastic tomorrow, my friend. I always struggle with this level. I don't know if the time limits are getting shorter, but if they are, that's another good reason to be nervous. Like on each loop through the levels. Oh, yuck. To the bottom. Last one, last one. Hey, next, welcome in. Good to see you. Jean-Claude Gundam, welcome in. You did it. We're trying to do it. We're trying to do it every time. I don't know. I don't know how many levels there are. I have a hypothesis that there's 120. Because the levels loop every 24 levels with a different collectible swapped in. Like the level layout's the same, but the primary collectible changes, and there are 5 different collectibles. So if we have to do each stage once with each of the collectibles, I think that gives us 120 stages. So we're almost at the halfway point, if I'm right. Thread the needle. But if I fail once, we have to start over from the very beginning. There are no, like, extra lives. I can take damage, but if a timer runs down on a level, like, that's what failure is. If the timer ever hits 0 before I finish the level, I can take damage. Damage just costs me time by setting me back. Physically. No checkpoints or anything. It's all got to be done in one go. It's a brutal game. Lizzie McGuire is not for the faint of heart. Play at your own risk. Oh, I saw that at the last second. I disagree. Come back. No. Hey, Kusari Gama, welcome in. Welcome to Lizzie McGuire, GBA. May not look like all that much, but I'm having a pretty good time. My anxiety is high though because there seem to be a lot of levels, and if I fail, I got to do the whole game over again. Tonight's the first night I've been able to touch my toes in 20 years, Gaming Fit says. Hey, well, right on. GG on the massive flexibility improvement. Uh-oh. I don't want to be down there. With my legs straight, anyway. Oh, yeah. I assumed you meant, like, doing a toe touch and not... Yeah. Kind of reminds me of the final board in Donkey Kong, this game. Kind of feels like that, like where you wander around collecting all the pins. Running Baldur's Gate 1 again? How's everyone else today? I mean, I'm playing Lizzie McGuire, so I'm alright. I'm having a good time. Hopefully Baldur's Gate is treating you well. I have a funny walking story, but I'm going to tell, but I'm going to stretch first. Looking forward to it. Prefer the second one a lot more. I'm completely ignorant of the series altogether. I know that people seem to really like that third one that came out not that long ago. But that's really all I got is vague like secondhand impressions. Thank goodness the time limit was not strict. Thank goodness the time limit was not strict on that stage. You feel like the third one was below average? It's really hard to get as good as the second one. I'm confused about this stage that we're on. Okay, the stages are repeating again already. Okay. That's what I was confused about. I wasn't prepared for the repeating stages to start yet. Threw me for a loop. I don't think I meet the hour requirements. Yeah, you had me scratching my head. That typo had me really scratching my head there. Homegirl is a state of mind, Cow says. hope there's 3 more collectibles up here. Okay, I felt like I might have missed one behind an enemy back down below. No! Cautious. Cautious. There we go. Alright, I think we're 2/3 of the way through the game. That hurry up alarm is very distressing. It's maybe not quite like Sonic drowning levels of anxiety, but it doesn't feel good to hear it nonetheless. It's pretty close, Scout says. I didn't think I could thread the needle there. I was hoping I could, but... not surprised it didn't work. Quick! No, that enemy's gonna get me! Oh no. Oh, that's real bad. I disagree. What's going on? Where's the way up? Oh. Yeah, there's an elevator in this level. No, there it goes. I feel incredibly silly. Not bad. This level has a really strange layout. No! Terrifying. This is a terrifying game. Horror game of the year. They put those enemies in a mean place. Sorry, we have a lot of time. Eight? How do I still have 8 left? Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're okay. No, I think this is the last level of the loop. We start what should be the final loop. Hey, Hooked on Pot, welcome in. Thank you for the bits. 100 bits. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Lizzie McGuire, Game Boy Advance. This game's pretty alright, but the stakes are high. The stakes are high. Because if I mess up one board, I have to redo the entire game. And as you can see, we're 100 levels in. Pin cheer, is that new? I suppose so. I don't do a very good job at keeping up with the sort of features and changes that happen to the platform. Feels like a weird version of Chutes and Ladders. This game. It's got a bit of that to it. Yeah, with the escalators in particular. I know they did a couple things, like, there are a couple new bits things. Like, apparently you can enlarge emotes now, and you can make them float across the screen. Like a emote celebration or something. Oh my goodness. You resubbed. Yeah, I didn't get the notification. Thank you for that. I definitely appreciate it. I would have said something if it had told me. But, of course, thank you. Always thank you for your support. Just be patient here. There it goes. Oh, that was a gift sub. Thank you for the gift sub, Hooked on Pot. Game and Fit, take a key for coming in. That's a nice feature, especially for bigger channels, where it feels awkward to talk for lurkers. What feature is a nice feature? No! Oh my goodness. Not having an announce resubs? Oh, we're about to lose. Run! Oh my goodness, that was so close. We're so far in. Thank you for another gift sub, Hooked on Pot. Kusari Gama, take a key for coming in. Yeah, that brings it to a nice round 50. Thank you. That is some incredible generosity, Hooked on Pot. 50. Thank you very much. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? taking this real slow, so I really hope I don't mess up. Because going back around is gonna be real tough, since I'm eating up so much time on the first trip. Was this level, okay. I thought it was this one. No, I jumped on that enemy. Don't lie to me like that, game. It's over a long time, but it adds up. Happy to help. Hey, thank you. It means a lot to me. Run. Level 111. The game audio, on my end at least, gets real crackly when I do that. When I spam the button to climb the wrong way. The game audio gets real crackly on my end. I don't know if you hear what it sounds like for you guys. It's not pleasant. Greg's Retro Channel. Welcome in, Greg. A couple years of watching you torture yourself now. Yeah, we're at the stream's been around for over 3 years now. I've been at it for a little while. Thank you for another gift sub, Hooked on Pot. Greg, take a key for coming in. How's the Lizzie McGuire game? It's alright, actually. It's just a very, like, standard, basic, generic platformer, but, I mean, I like those kind of games, so I'm having fun with it. I'm maybe 7 levels away from the end right now, and if I fail a level, I'll have to redo everything, so I'm a little nervous. Such a strange level, that one. Okay, just a few more levels. I did the same thing last time where I fell at the ladder there. No! No! I keep doing that. Oh my goodness. Thank you for another gift sub, Hooked on Pot. My goodness. Pink Scully, take a key for coming in. So many keys tonight. Does everyone have a key now? We've got to be close to it. Alright, this might be the last level. Oh no, it repeats forever. I thought we were going to get an ending there. This is stage 1 with CDs again. So... I think we've done everything. I think we've done everything that the game has to offer, and it just is going to repeat forever now. I'll keep playing it a while, but... this is disappointing. I really don't like when a game doesn't give us a conclusive, like, ending, like, you won message. I tried to gift cows sub many times also. Yeah, cows has been pretty consistent with the Prime subs. Accidental sub only chat, Cow says. But you are important, Cow, so we do agree. Well, thank you, Cows. Oh, that's a fancy heart container emote you have there. Yeah, from the Ocarina of Time. I couldn't have said with 100% certainty which Zelda it was from, but it did look familiar to me. It's one of my favorite emotes, even though I've never played the game. This is an easy stage to be in peril of losing. I don't like that. The one left. Oh, that is an up escalator. I was confused. I thought there was no... Oh, I thought there was no way to get up. Is this game endless? Maybe it goes up to level 999. Yeah, that's the thing. I think that must be the case. I think it's an endless game, actually. It might stop counting at 999, but I think it will loop until we I think it will loop until we turn it off, basically. Which is very disappointing to me. A what? Hey, thank you. Thank you next for the gift sub. For Sin, if you're lurking, take a key for coming in. Thank you, my friends. You activated the hype train thing. You are overwhelmingly generous tonight. Thank you. I was about to sub but forgot, so I'll pass it on. Well, thank you next. Thank you very much. Is this the cheerleader apocalypse? I think that's the idea. I think that's the idea. Thousands of levels of your favorite Lizzie McGuire Nexus. I was kind of thinking, Hooked on Pot, thank you very much. 1,000 bits? Thank you kindly, my friend. Thank you very much. Hey. Hey, Viller Ike, welcome in. Welcome to Lizzie McGuire GBA. We're pretty deep into this game. It's that Bel Jeff, welcome in. I'm at level 128. The game has been repeating for quite a while. I'm hooked on pot. Thank you again and again for the gift subs. 2 more. Filler Ike and Jeff, take a key for coming in, my friends. Uh-oh. Oh, our run's gonna end. Our run's gonna die right here. Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. 129 levels in, but I can't get any further. Ah, that's a shame. Whoa, next! Thank you 5 times over. Thank you for the 5 gift subs next. My goodness. Hey Direwolf, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Thank you again, Hooked on Pot. Direwolf, take a key for coming in. Aramguard, Capricornery, Ghost, J Money Club, if any of you are lurking, take a key for coming in, everyone. I think you can legitimately say that you beat this one. Yeah, I'm satisfied with what we've done, Malachite. I think I'm ready to call it done. I was gonna go one more loop. The loop I was on, I was gonna finish, and then I was gonna start asking the chat if everybody thought we were done. But I guess the game decided for me. I would have been at level 144. I was gonna go that far. Thank you again, Hooked on Pot. Zergling, take a key for coming in. $57 gift subs. Thank you very much. Did I miss any of the comments? Did I miss? Any game with floating pizza is good by my metrics, Jeff says. Cal said before, it's odd to see a game with floating pizzas that's not a TMNT game, and I'm very much inclined to agree. Hooked on Pot, did you donate another 1,000 bits? And I didn't even catch that before? Hooked on Pot. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that. Level 24 is technically end. After that, it just loops endlessly. Well, I think level 120 is technically the end, Lord Malachite, because the stages were looping, but they swapped out the collectible. So it's not... It is the same stage after 24, but debatably it isn't. But when you get to 121, they've run out of new collectibles, so they had to repeat same level layout, same collectible. But yeah, really, if you've beaten 24 levels, you've seen everything the game offers, aside from aesthetic differences. Decided to live dangerously today. Had 3 duck eggs over easy, followed by a pound of steak, Zergling says. I had steak for dinner, too. Yesterday... Was it yesterday? It was yesterday Sunday? It was. Yesterday I grilled a bunch of steaks, and now I'm reheating them for dinner for the next couple nights. And they're alright. They weren't super, like, fancy steaks to begin with, so you've definitely won. Thank you for that trophy, cows. Hooked on Pot, thank you for 500 more bits. Thank you again. Yeah. I think you passed 120. I think you so you win. Malachite says, yeah. I think we won. I don't feel that bad. I wanted to go to 144, but it's all right. Let's see what the instructions would have said. In this fun arcade-style game, you must guide Lizzie through the mall, but be careful. There are angry cheerleaders on the prowl. That is prowl with a capital P. I don't even know what that means. To win a level, you must collect all of the fashion accessories and food items, but to reach them, you must avoid hostile cheerleaders and their rampaging pom-poms. That's what those spiders are. They're pom-poms. Jump across gaps in platforms and don't let the rapidly moving escalators keep you from your goal. Use the control pad to move left, right, up, and down. Press the A button to jump over or onto the pom-poms. And B to throw glitter. That's what we're throwing. On the cheerleaders, which will temporarily stun them. I thought we were just electrocuting them. I thought Lizzie McGuire was like a mutant from the X-Men, and she had like electricity powers. I like duck eggs more than chicken eggs. I noticed the yolks are stickier. You have an egg that you prefer. Oh, because Dairo said, love a big steak, not a fan of duck eggs, though. Flavor doesn't sit well with me. I've never had a duck egg yet. I definitely want to try them. I definitely want to try some duck eggs. Tried an ostrich egg once, not a fan, so I stick to the chicken variety. Yeah, and chicken's the only eggs that I know. That makes a ton more sense, Cal says. Yeah, the pom-poms. That's 6 goose eggs. Hope they aren't terrible. Thought it was a ball of light, Scully says. That'd make for a much more interesting character, Cal says. The electricity powers. I'm okay with chicken eggs. They just kind of taste like nothing to me, though, a lot of the time. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of eggs. But always chicken eggs. I haven't adventured out into having other types. I would be willing to try them. I don't know. I never make the effort to pick any up. I don't know where near me sells them. So I haven't made the effort for it. Big scrambled egg lover, always season them well, salt, pepper, paprika. So I like to do mine, I cook eggs one of two ways. If I have bread for toast, then I will cook my eggs very over easy, to like the bare minimum you can cook them. So the whites have just set and the yolk is pure liquid, and I'll eat them over toast. And I do that, I cook them like that to serve over stir fries as well. But otherwise, if I'm going to scramble them, I do a real hard scramble. Hey, that closes the hype train. Thank you very much. Thank you again. I think it was Next and Hooked on Pot who carried that, and thank you both of you. That is very generous of you, my friends. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone else in there. There was a lot happening, so if I didn't give anyone their proper credit and thanks, I promise it's not because I'm ungrateful. But thank you so much. So hype. It's been a while. It's been a while since one of those things has activated, and I never really know how to respond to it. There's only so many ways I have to say thank you when people donate, and I feel really mixed because like I ought to be grateful to people, but I also feel weird calling out too much attention to it because I don't want to goad people into donating stuff. I hate to feel like I'm doing that. Meow Mommy Bree, welcome in. Thank you for the sub. 2 months. Thank you for the 2 months. Very much appreciated. Yeah, Lizzie McGuire. We just finished the main game, but there's a lot of little. It looks like there's a lot of little mini games to explore. I used to do cheese and ham with my eggs. I just use salt nowadays. So like by hard scramble, like I do the thing like mix the eggs up with a fork and then put them in the pan and then like I let them cook and then slide the like curd and fold it over. So almost like making an omelet with my scrambled eggs. Which I think I saw in a method, which is a method I think I saw in a video about Chinese cooking, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't do the really like soupy, runny type of scrambled eggs that I know are really popular with a lot of people. Did we finish reading this? Temporarily stun the cheerleaders. The further you get in timed mode, the more games and fun with friends activities you will unlock. Okay. So, I'm just going to look at the practice game. Okay. So, the practice game is the same game, but with no timer. We don't need to play that. We don't need to go through that. Alright, so the fun with friends, oh no! We're still locked out of some of the fun with friends stuff. I thought we would have everything unlocked. Oh no. Oh, we've got to get everything unlocked. Like my eggs over easy with the whites cooked. And the roke's all yunny. And the yolks, the roke's all yunny. And the yolk's all runny. I mix the eggs all in with my hash browns. Alright, well, let me see. Let's not mess with those yet. Let's take a look at the games. Okay, these are all unlocked. So maybe if we played these games, we'll unlock more of the fun with friends and stuff. Because I don't really want to explore this until we have everything on the menu unlocked. Assuming this works the way I think it does. I prefer my eggs in things like pancakes or cookies, Cal says. I'm gonna head out, Next says. Gaming time. Enjoy your gaming time, Next. Thank you for being here tonight, and thank you again for your very generous support, Next. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, and we'll see you again soon. Upcoming schedule, my friends. Just a good time to mention it, I think, real quick. Should be streaming tomorrow night. We're going to play Warlock and Super NES Battletoads tomorrow. And I might do an early stream on Wednesday. We might do one of those afternoon, evening streams. I'm thinking about maybe trying to beat Pugsley's scavenger hunt with one heart. Just to see what it feels like. Just to see if I can do it. And so if I stream on Wednesday, that's probably what we're gonna do. Over easy is the best. My son calls them dipper eggs. Dipper eggs. I like that. I was always scared. I was always scared to have them over easy. It wasn't until I saw a video. I watched a video about a Thai-styled stir fry, and they topped their stir fry with an egg. And I knew that people did that, but I hadn't been bold enough to try it until I saw one video on YouTube, and I was like, it looks so good in that video. I had to get bold and try it out, and it was definitely worth it. Well, yeah, that's what it is. The my mic is acting up. Oh no! Thank you for the heads up. All right. Hopefully, it'll behave now. Yeah, that's what I mean, Malachite, by saying one heart, doing Pugsley one heart. That's the difficulty slider just changes the number of hearts that you have. Much better now. Thank you. Thank you. I have a different mic. I just haven't swapped it out yet. It's actually the same mic, but the current one, the cord plugs into the bottom of the mic, and that's why it gets fuzzy, is because the place where the cord plugs in gets loose. And I bought another one where the cord, it doesn't come apart, it's permanently attached. So if I swap them out, I shouldn't have that problem anymore. But I just haven't done it. Right, so you have to do every room with the one heart. You have to do every room damageless. So I'm gonna see what that's like. But when I do it for the first time, I'm actually gonna turn the lives up in the menu and make it as easy on me as I can. Doing fireworks? Oh, fun. I smell like fireworks smoke. Yeah, well, let's hang out upside down for a while. That will seep in there. Oh, but yeah. So Warlock and Battletoads tomorrow. Maybe Pugsley Wednesday afternoon, and then I'm gonna be gone at the end of the week from the stream. So no Thursday or Friday stream. Probably no more streams until Monday after Wednesday. Perhaps a snarky message about needing to reevaluate your life decisions. That's what I deserve. Yeah, and ideally, Malachite, if I'm able to do well at it, ideally I would do it. I would do it again later without the lives turned up. But for an exploratory run, I'm going to give myself the extra lives edge. Are you feeling okay, friend? Oh yeah, no wheel. Yeah, I just forgot Zergling. I'll try and remember to turn it back on tomorrow. All right, let's check out these mini games here. Box Bash. 1,000 points is the score to beat. Okay. This is familiar. This is, I don't know what this game is called, but I get it. I don't think I'm gonna win. Well, I'm doing okay. Maybe not for long. Oh, it moves that direction too? Nobody told me. Alright, that's it. I'm out of moves. So that's the game. It's over? Okay. Alright, so let's try again. I didn't know what I was doing the first time, so now let's see. Oh, I don't know if I'm smart enough for this game. I will just warn everybody. What happens if I click that? Okay. Oh, that didn't do what I thought it was going to do either. That's unfortunate. Okay, but I can do this. And this. Perfect. Oh no, I'm gonna have a pink one left. I've already failed. Alright, well, I did a little better. I like this. You're in hardcore training. You're embracing your destiny to be the world's greatest player of Pugsley Scavenger Hunt. Well, I don't know about that, but I'm playing it more than I should. I know, I've got to do 4 times better than I just did, at least. More than that. 5 times better. Hey, you're Afner, welcome in. Do I need to catch up on Lizzie McGuire lore to understand this game? I'm doing pretty well without any prior knowledge. Okay, so... Well, I don't think we're live anymore. Because my power just went out. Well, thank you for being here. If you've watched this far, I really appreciate you checking out, I guess, the YouTube channel is where you're going to see this. Maybe there's going to be a part 2 to tonight's stream. Maybe I'll get it back working again. Maybe I won't. We'll just see about that. But at any rate, thank you very much. Hopefully I'll get to see you again very soon. Be well until then. We might be heading out in our own directions this time, but let's go on an adventure.